motion come out of executive session.
So moved.
That the regular no action is taken. All right, motion by Mr. Morrow, second Mr. Bishop. All in favor say aye. All opposed. Okay. All right, I have a motion.
Yeah, we need to add an item.
Yeah, wait a minute, and Bridget texts me and she thinks she's got something that needs board attention.
Okay, we're going to add an
Hey,
item.
I want to talk about something about Bridget too.
Oh, do we need to go back in
Back
executive?
in executive session then. Personnel.
I'm not talking about anything personnel. I'm talking about our bid process. We threw out some bids the other day for some
Bridget?
pipe that was the exact same price.
She can come in and do.
Okay, well, I think that we need to not do that again.
Why?
Because if we got somebody in Rankin County and one in Hines County, I think we ought to justify buying it from Rankin County.
Something like that, maybe.
Well, we're waiting on her, do we want to go ahead and add?
Yeah, make a
to-
motion to add, making Michael Harris, our,
interim IT director,
yeah, if that's what you want.
temporary.
Okay.
Yep.
Head man in charge.
Okay. I have a motion by
Second.
Mr. Bishop. Is that
Yes,
right?
yes.
Second by Mr. Morrow. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed.
I make a motion to appoint Michael Parrish as our interim director.
I think they can hear me plenty clear.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Bishop, second Mr. Morrow. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. All opposed?
Aye.
When are we going to
coming over?
discuss ranking the residential development
When's he coming over
brochure?
I like the idea of discussing that on the second, if y'all are up for it. The key is for you guys.
for? Well, I can
to
talk to her
actually,
personally about this later then.
dare I say it, look at the proposed subdivision regulation update, if you will. So you got from now until the second.
Craig.
Jay, are you listening?
No, sir.
I'm sorry, I didn't
We're
understand.
planning for the moment to actually start talking at length about the
Okay.
subregs,
I'll tell her.
the updated subregs.
I still don't have a
She's
copy
not
of it.
coming. Copy on it.
The other four of you who have your copies.
Do y'all have copies? Come on, speak up.
I got PDF version and a hard copy.
You got yours, Sherry?
A copy of it?
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't know where it is if I do.
You got yours, Dan?
It's probably in your
They
office.
sent just last week.
It might be in the office. I ain't looked.
didn't get one.
It might be in the
I'll
office.
forward it to you.
Bridget's not coming, so we can.
Okay.
So we
I'll,
can move on.
Yep.
All right, we'll recess.
We're gonna take that up on
I'll
the
send it
second
to
at the
you.
work
I sent it to
session.
you last week.
Okay?
I didn't get it.
So the key is for y'all to go through it,
Please do.
and if you have questions, be prepared to discuss those. We'll have Alan Scott here to go through it with you. Alan put together the draft of that along with Mr. Buster. So those guys will be here. We'll just walk through it, but it would be best if y'all have your specific issues that you want to touch on. There's a lot of data in there. There's a lot of what I'll call carryover from the prior ordinance. May not need a lot of attention, but there's some new stuff in there, so that's what you want to focus on.
okay.
And be aware of an email out there from Alan, I think, because I think he went to Madison County and some other county about these fees that we're proposing and kind of gave you a comparison. So you're going to ask that question, but it's been done, but it's in an email. And maybe Alan needs to resend it, you know, or get a
I'll
hard
ask
copy.
Alan to do this. Send the draft again
Yes.
to each of you in PDF format. That way you
I
can
didn't
print
get it
all.
last week.
Jenny sent it to me.
We'll send it to you again, all right? He'll send you that
think I
update
got
sheet
it
that
that
says,
way.
here's what Madison County's doing. I think he had
Set up.
Warren County, he had several counties on there that where they had implemented a fee structure to allow for inspection. So I'll get him to send all that to you again.
All right.
But be prepared to talk about that on the second.
All right.
Okay.
So while we're here, can I ask you, the other day, we rejected all those bids.
Right.
Do you have issue, because I understand that it's a good possibility it's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And I don't wanna go through this over and over again.
Right.
Why can we not, if they're the same cost, why can we not justify by giving it to the company in Rankin County?
Is this on the
Yep.
right?
Yeah, right.
Well, what my understanding was, what Bridget said, is either person that's awarded the bid has to go
They had to go get
the
it.
pipe where it's made, and it's not made
Correct.
until it is ordered.
Yep. Here's the deal. The supplier, whose name I can't think of, is in Washington County. That's where the pipe is
Both
made.
sides were coming from the same
That's correct.
Washington
So you
County.
have one supplier saying, here is my price to go to Washington County and bring it to you. The other saying, here's my price to go to Washington County and bring it to you. They were identical.
Okay.
There was no savings.
One of
by
them
going
lives in
with
Rankin
one.
County. One of them resides in Rankin
Yeah.
County, the other one does not.
Yeah, so
Is
what
that
you're
not
wanting to do,
justification
Jay,
enough?
No, there are legion federal cases out there that says if you discriminate solely on the basis of a local contractor, and there's no other non-discriminatory reason to select them, you are committing a constitutional violation.
Well, I was thinking the delivery fee from their office to ours should be cheaper
That's
than the
not what
delivery
they,
fee from.
that's not what they quoted. They quoted FOB at our yard.
Okay.
So there was
So they
absolutely
ship
no
direct
distinction.
from Greenville.
Right.
Well,
Or wherever.
that they transport from Greenville.
Yeah.
It was the same distance
Yeah.
for the pipe to come from supplier to us.
All right, so what is our solution then? Because I don't want to run into this because obviously
It's
Well,
what
and the
Bridget-
reason you're
it's
getting some of
exactly
that
what
is
Bridget
because these
proposed.
pipe suppliers get together
Didn't we rebid that?
and
We
they
did.
sit there.
Right, we rebid it.
They-
and she
they-
said
they agree
that
on what we're
Mike
gonna do, these
and-
kind of
and
things, so
made
they
a
won't be
statement that,
cutting each
hey,
other's
last
throat.
time these were identical,
This
and I
time
had
they're
a
not.
feeling she was fixing to reject them again if they come in the same price again.
Yeah, I think so, unless they had worked it out, and apparently they did, I'm just guessing here, but apparently they did, so that the supplier, when they quoted from their location, which provides that distinction. The distance from the Rankin County supplier to us is what made the difference in the price that was quoted.
So then that's how they need to do it in the
Compare it.
future.
Come on up here, Bridget. Bridget.
Keep us from having the same problem.
Fix what I just said.
We were talking about the pipe that came in the same exact bit.
And
Yeah.
I may have said it completely wrong, but.
And how we
And
get
Craig
to
and I
avoid
were-
this in the future.
I think
so
it
that
worked. Let's just-
Whenever they come in, because it's my understanding that they're going, good possibility it's gonna happen again.
I think we're making our point last time and us having to rebid it,
Yeah,
and I think they understand now we're not gonna accept that. The prices came in significantly lower by rebidding it also.
and so how did they go about doing, what was the change?
Comtech, I think, just want to take a shortcut and make it uniform across the state or this area. Use the same pricing for each of their distributors.
Right.
Okay.
And they tried to do it last summer and we told them we wouldn't do it. And then they did it this time and then we threw them out and they rebid it. It wasn't an issue.
Okay, all right.
And they resubmitted bids.
So,
Pricing was less though.
Coburn came in less, however they worked it out.
is that the Rankin County company?
Is that Rankin County?
Okay, all right.
But it's like G&O too, I mean, they're all, that's in Jackson, but they all get their pipe out of Greenville.
Yeah. All right.
That's why we couldn't determine the lowest and best bid, because.
And so they changed it to go from their location now to ours rather than from Greenville to here.
No, the pipe will still be coming from the.
Well,
state,
how did they
because
get
make
their-
it on site there.
They just
Well, how
did
did
what they
make their
needed to
price
do.
difference? Because,
Coburn
well, I was
did
told
less.
that they're all the same.
Contact on that one, I'm not real sure.
Okay.
Either way, the way it worked out.
All right,
Coburn's bid was less than G&O.
That's it.
all right.
And, but
That's all we
G&O
needed.
and Coburn, I mean, pricing was it was good pricing this time,
Good.
on both of them. G&O.
Well, I just didn't want to get in this continuous loop of having to do this
Right,
over and over
right.
Yeah,
again.
I guess just to make it clear when I review the bids for the next 6 months that we're gonna do some, we'll
Can I
reject them again.
Introduce something here.
All right.
Essentially, Contech was setting the price so that none of their suppliers would have the freedom and the flexibility to negotiate.
Right.
this.
Yeah.
They were going to come in and say, we're sorry, Rankin, we have to charge you $1.80 a foot. And it's going to be $1.80 from G&O, it's going to be $1.80 from us. But if we got good competitive bids between the actual retailers, we would get $1.68 and $1.69. So we didn't want Contact setting the floor.
Well, I understand there's some other pipe supplier now gonna do it too. So, anyway.
She was doing it.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Contact's not the sole source on metal coils.
I just wasn't sure. I got this letter in from Empire after I got back from my meeting a while ago. I wanted to let Craig make sure there was no action needed. I think they're just saying they will withdraw their purchase order.
Hmm.
So we are rebidding that truck or not?
We are definitely rebidding it. I just didn't have the letter before.
Yeah, this
Hey,
is, this
Bridget,
is just confirmation.
That deal we're redoing on that arm thing, that boom, whatever, did we not have a second bid on that?
We didn't designate an alternate, and if it's not designated at the time the bid is awarded, you can't.
Why didn't we
You-
designate an alternate?
It's just, it wasn't recommended me to do that at the time.
That's something Mike needs to know how to do?
It's just a learning, yes, we need to do it next time.
Okay.
It's just a lot, he's,
All
a
right.
lot to deal with, and I just assume, and
All right,
a lot of things. But it'll be a quick turnaround because we already have the specs in place.
okay.
And did this need to be in the, anything?
Yes, ma'am, if we can, what I'd like to is make that document right there, an official part of our minutes, and let the things put it through. It's not on Empire's letterhead, you can tell they quickly ripped that out, but you can tell from the letter itself where it came from, so I'm satisfied with that.
Do I need
Thank you.
anything
Thank you,
else
Bridget.
from them? That's what they were asking.
Ma'am,
We're
that's
good to
fine.
go?
That's
Okay.
fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bridget. All right, that it?
Motion,
Meeting?
no,
2,
Are we adjourning?
recess.
recessing, now motion to recess,
Have you ever gotten?
Motion,
Never,
No.
never.
no motion to recess,
yes.
okay.
Second?
Yeah, I used to understand that part. You
Yeah.
got me confused.
Do you
Now I
think
can't
it would be,
get right.
I know it's prudent, I've got a racetrack.
I have a motion and a
coming up
second.
Down south, would it be prudent, you and I are trying to meet that guy?
Hey.
there on site and kind of,
Do I have a motion to recess?
Yes, right here.
All
So
right,
moved.
by Mr. Gaines, second by Mr. Morrow, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed.
I used to understand that's okay.
I thought we.
I'm nervous. I don't really care, to be honest with you, but I'm really nervous. Nothing, I just don't know, sound and